Reason for this press conference today is to discuss an incident that happened last night in the 2600 block, of Bowling Long Creek Road, where we received a 911 call in regard to a disturbance that occurred at a residence. Upon arrival, first deputy arrives. It was determined that there was a child who was deceased. His name was Kelly McDivitt Jr., 2 years of age. Subsequent to the investigation last night, the mother, Adrian McDivitt, was taken to a local hospital. Investigators were called out. We are still, of course, waiting results in the coming days of an autopsy to determine the exact cause of death. But based upon our investigation, we have charged Adrian McDivitt with murder, and she has a $500,000 bond. She is currently in our custody at a local medical facility. She'll be taken to the Lauderdale County Detention Facility when she is released. This is certainly a tragic event for this family and for our community. And I would ask the citizens of our community who are faithful, praying people to pray for this family. And for our department, it is a difficult job for these men and women to do. And but they have done that job professionally, and we will treat this case like we do every other case, where it will be thoroughly investigated and then presented to a grand jury for their consideration when that is appropriate. Any questions?
Are y'all able to share why y'all led to a murder charge to the mother?
It is our belief, based upon our investigation, the child was forcibly drowned, and that is the basis of our charge.
Would this be a domestic argument, or would we leave this more of maybe a
there's still a lot of unanswered questions that we will be dealing with in the days ahead. Based upon what we know now, we were summoned in regard to a domestic dispute that was ongoing. However, the parties had separated at the time. So she was there with the child by herself.
Has it been an ongoing problem, or is this one of the first times that you know that y'all have been called there?
I have not researched the history in terms of any other calls at that residence.
Has she had any previous record of anything mental?
No, not that I'm aware of. Again, this has been an all-night affair and into this morning, and there are still unanswered questions. But we have made the determination to go ahead and to charge her, and so we will, as opposed to waiting for medical care to be finished for her. And felt like the public, and we need to make the public aware.